All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading, November 3rd through the 9th. Oh, my goodness. November 3rd. It's November 2024 already. It's freaking unreal. I got a pre-shuffle here. What actions they likely to take. All right. Basing it off the Friday reading a little bit. Using the big light seer deck for this one. I remember this one is a good slapping deck. Yep, I remember. It still does. Still has it. Still got it. But what's the energy here in the surface energy for our week? There's a pervasive, there's a lot of love. It's Queen of Cups, the most love I could pull from the deck, right? My redhead there, you know how I feel about redheads. There's this pervasive energy of incoming, but I hope we're not too late. Okay? That's it. I hope we're not too late. I don't know what that means. Too much time has passed, or I hope I get there in time. There's this. It could just be an energy of feeling rushed. If I was to do like an energetic weather update and I got something like that, in that context, I would feel rushed in this energy. Okay? So something feels rushed here. We'll call it that. All right? That way. But if you think, well, yeah, a lot of time has passed between me and my person, Steve, well, if that's the case, then, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe they're afraid of that. I don't know. We ask what actions they're likely to take. We clarify it's one card for each sign, although I'm really just splitting the cycle into 12 pieces. All right. 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. Don't worry about the sign names. They're just there for reference or to label energies more than anything else. I'm not your astrologer, and this ain't your fucking horoscope. It's just straight up energy reading. All right. What else do I want to tell you? It's general reading, may or may not resonate. If you're here for a reason. I'm not a fucking time lord, you know, so it's timeless. Might happen next week, might happen last week. Who knows? All right, we done. That's it. Oh, wow. Something happening. Judgment don't come out for a bang in a bar parking lot. Yeah, I'm telling you, you are talented. I used to be able to blow rings, but that is something spectacular there. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups was wasn't that the underlying energy on the Friday reading from another deck? Why's that ring familiar? There's a bit of confusion here. There's a new beginning. Somebody's returning, but under an energy of a great deal of confusion. Okay? Or again, rushed. Rushed. Why do I get that? Yeah, somebody's returning. I got that. The Six of Cups. Yeah, I figured that might be there somewhere. And why am I getting rushed feeling here? I'm getting kind of hurry up and pick one, motherfucker, sort of a thing off of it. I don't know why. Let's go. Let's go. Our story begins with position 1, ends with position 12. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate. Position 1, what do we get? Yeah, that's who's returning. There's your emperor right there, showing up. Why do they feel rushed, or why, or are they showing up in the same old gold cup energy? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. Why is the emperor here? I've got someone taking control. Someone knows you're not coming to them. And if they want something to change with you, which they do, they're going to have to get up out of the Papazon chair and come your way. Okay? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Why is the emperor here? Tell me about this emperor. All right. Okay. It's judgment again. It's judgment. It's close. The first card out is always most closely read with the overall energy. It's right there. It's judgment. It's the same fucking energy. Yeah, somebody. This emperor, whoever this is to you, it's different for all of you. Wants a second chance. This could be an estranged relative you have a soul connection with. I don't know. It's a Burger King. It's someone who wanted it their way, and I think you may have distanced yourself from this person for a reason, or felt like you needed some distance from this person. They feel like the distance is now ready to come to an end. That doesn't surprise me. We're starting a new cycle, plus the energetic new year is within like a week or so away. So, what's on top? Hermit. It's all major arcana. Why is the Hermit here? 2 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. This is very selfish. I'm not going to lie to you. This is very selfish. Yeah. I want to talk to them. They're not coming. So I'm going to go talk to them. It's what I told you the other day around the Aquarius card. Wasn't it in the Friday reading I talked about Facebook, and I made a joke. I said if I haven't contacted you in 20 years, probably you could take that as a hint that I'm not interested in talking to you or having you in my life, right? It's a bit of that. This guy right here. Yeah, you're not coming. You're not going there. What does that tell you, dumbass? Right? So this person here is taking it upon themselves to come your way. Maybe you want it, maybe you don't. I'm just saying the energy is very selfish. Okay, that's all. That's all. You could check first. You could send a quick text and say, hey, would you like me to come by? This is just showing up. Okay, fine. I mean, it feels selfish to me. Do what you want with it. I don't care. Position 2, Taurus, the moon. You have some, this is not the usual energy I get for you. Normally in the Taurus position, I say you were with this person, they left for grass and greener on the other side, or they just ran from you because they thought you smelled funny or whatever. I don't know. This is somebody around you right now. Pay attention to what I said in the Friday reading. Did you get the moon here in the Friday reading, or was it something else? It was the one where people wanted to change you or something. I think it was, wasn't it? And I don't mean, don't get all crazy. Don't be. I know there's those people that pretend to be babies, and they have, you know, those adults that pretend to be. No, I don't mean change your diaper. I mean change you, right? Make you more into their image. This is an energy. You have a soul connection with somebody around you that is hiding their feelings from you. There's my Queen of Cups, the redhead. I pointed it out. Why did I point out the redhead on the Queen of Cups at the beginning of this reading in the pre-shuffle? I don't always do that. Well, there it is. It's right there because she's now underwater. Somebody's hiding feelings for you. This is not the usual energy I get for you. What's going on here? Why is this here? Why is this here? Tell me about it. Okay. All right. It's crossed by the Chariot. I think they're going to share those feelings. I think she's coming up for air. Okay? All right. What's on top? The Eight of Swords. Somebody feels trapped by not telling you how they feel. We're asking what actions they're going to take. There's a lot of action here. All right? Look, I can't hold my breath anymore. You know, I mean, that's basically what it says. Why is the moon here? Eight of Swords. This is the energy of I can't hold my breath anymore. I got to say something to Steve's viewer. Okay, why is the Eight of Swords here? Because what did I tell you? I don't make this stuff up. I read the energy first, then I throw the cards. 10 wands. It's a burden. I can't hold my breath anymore. I got to tell Steve's viewer how I feel. So I'm taking charge. The Emperor drives the Chariot. Everything here is energy. Everything is energy. Everything is connected. You're part of a cycle. It's all connected. That's why there's no timestamps. There's an Emperor. And there's his Chariot. I mean, this is why I pull the cards. I don't need them, but you can see it right there. It is what it is. So there's someone around you, not your usual energy I get, that's holding on the feelings for you, that's hiding how they really feel. They can't hide it anymore. They can't hold their breath anymore. They can't bite their tongue anymore. They're coming out of the water. I like that. I actually like the energy. I think it's selfish, though. I said that. I said the Emperor drives the Chariot. There's your Emperor. And I said this is selfish. I still think it's selfish. I don't know why. It just is. Maybe it's the wrong time to tell you. I don't know. It just, somebody's doing it on their terms. It all feels very selfish to me. Do what you want with it. I'm just saying. Okay? I have to do my job. I can't half-ass it. Okay. To spare somebody's feelings. Oh, well, Steve, you got to ruin it. It sounds great. And you say it's selfish. Well, it is. It doesn't mean you have to be bothered by that, but make a mental note in the back of your mind. Okay? When people show you who they are, please believe it. People do this all the time. It's why they end up unhappy. Oh, they just lied to once. No, they didn't. If you catch somebody lying to you one time, there's a whole shitload of them. And they're going to keep doing it. You know? If they do something selfish, even if it's a little bit selfish, keep in mind that this person, whoever it is a little bit selfish. You don't have to dump them for it, but just know it. Okay? All right, right here. My mother always said that about my father, too. She always used to say he's very selfish. She didn't dump him for it, but she was aware. He's a selfish man, you know. Okay. You know. Right here, Gemini, position 3. Oh, there's that person again. They all worried about something. This person could turn the most beautiful thing into, oh, woe is me. This is like a ruiner person. You can't be in a relationship with this. I can't tell you what to do, and I'm not trying to. But is this the life you want? I mean, this person that's attached to you here. Oh, Oh, they make Debbie Downer from Saturday Night Live. Debbie Downer. And if your name's Debbie, I'm sure you're fine. They make Debbie Downer seem like the life of the party. I mean, somebody is just very anxious and worried. They know what they want to do. They're coming towards you. But they're coming towards you like that. Forget about the 9 swords. Forget about any of that. That's who's coming towards you. Male or female. You know, it's just... Can you just for once just come over and be happy? You know, it's almost like the way I wish for a rainbow unicorn reading. Just one time can I do a rainbow unicorn. Can the universe send me the energy? It just sends me the same energy it sends everybody else. It's just most people don't want to. You lose viewers if you don't sugarcoat it. I don't give a shit. I mean, real life. It's time we all face reality and pull our heads out of the sand. You know, I mean, it really is. You got to have some reality here, and the reality is you've got people coming towards you. You do, but you should know it's for selfish reasons, and you should know that this person's always got a problem, always something, right? It's never completely perfect. It's never completely good, and they're nervous to talk about their feelings. Why is the 9 swords here? Here they come. Judgment. It ties over here. It's very selfish. This person is very selfish again. Because judgment's here, it was crossing here. It's our overall energy. Everybody, look, this is a great big reading about communication. I'm thrilled too. Woohoo! Rainbow unicorn. But it's so selfish, this person. It just, they do this on purpose sometimes. Not all the time. They do have some genuine problems. I get that. But the 9 of Swords is about nonsense. False sort of Damocles bullshit. They do this just to get attention. Alright, I think you should call them out on that shit. I do. Then 9 is the end in tarot, which it is, and then it becomes the end. What's on top? Justice. Again, they look to other people for their own happiness, and they shouldn't. Okay? Justice to this person is this, then somebody makes them feel good. It's like a drug. It's like I have a syringe full of make you feel good. Right? You know, and you come over and we go, okay, now I feel good, and then it wears off. Then they got to come with another problem, and you make them feel good. It really is like an addiction. Why is justice here? The 9 of Pentacles. We are in a new phase right now. We're in a new cycle. It's time for you to put a stop to the cycle. It's up to you. Only you can prevent forest fires, right? Old Smokey the Bear, right? Only you can prevent this cycle from continuing. If you don't stop this with this person doing this, you don't want a relationship with this fucker. Whoever it is, male or female. This will drive you crazy. There's no way to live a life. Oh, you're sad again? Oh. All right, well, cheer. You want to keep cheering people up. Oh, fuck me. You know? All right, right here. I mean, yeah, fine. I'm all for helping people. But there's a point where they take advantage. And that's the line that we're crossing here. All right, position 4. Technically, the all signs position, it's the Cancer position, it's the hot spot of the cycle, it's the theme energy, it bookends our selfish emperor. 9 of Wands. 9's of the end in tarot. The end of what? That's what I get. There's not much of a wall left here. All right, not much. And she wears short shorts. Maybe that means something to you. I don't know. It's an old commercial. I think it was, what was it, Nair? Was it Nair, the hair remover? She wears short shorts. We wear short shorts. I don't know. I loved it. It had short shorts. That's all I remember. Right. I mean, it is what it is. I was still Steve even when I was 10. 9 of Wands. Why is it here? Other kids went to the beach for the sand castles. I went to the beach because everybody was half naked in bikini. I was like, all right, I'll go with you. I don't want to build no sand castle. I'll just sit here. I'm good. Why is the 9 of Wands here? You could take your sand castle and stick it. My sister always coming up with her bucket. I got a bucket of sand. Good for you. See that lady over there? Fucking hell. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Simpleton. Here we go. Crossed by the hair. She's watching, so that's why I said that. Oh, I'll get a call later. The Hierophant crossing the 9 of Wands. There's not much of a wall left. That's all I've got. I've got just this, something very profound is about to happen. Can I say that? I mean, that's the easiest way to phrase it. What's on top? Yep. Ace of Wands. Something very passionate, very powerful, very profound, very cathartic, very big is about to happen between you and somebody you have a soul connection with. I wish I could say for certain it's that one that I've been getting all the whole time I've been here that you've been hoping would fucking wake up. I don't know. Maybe. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Yeah. This is weird. But I'm going to say it. I'm going to regret this. Much like I'm going to regret the simpleton comment. I'm going to say it. She know I'm kidding. She's not a simpleton. All right. You're about to get everything you wanted from somebody. Somebody's about to make a move, okay? Let's just take a hypothetical here, okay? And again, it's not for all of you. Just catch my drift, all right? You wanted somebody to reach out. You wanted to talk to them. You wanted to be closer to somebody. You got your opportunity, right? Right. It shows up and you don't want it. It shows up and you're now the one putting up the wall. Short shorts shows up and you put a wall between you and short shorts. All right? It's like that. It's just like that. It's like me as a kid wearing blinders to the beach. What would be the point? You know? It's right there. I'm just saying. Something very meaningful is about to happen and you might miss it because you're not in the right mood or you're feeling defensive or you're just mad that it didn't happen sooner. And I'm telling you right now, so that you know, you're getting this information so that you know, put that down. Chill. You don't always get things. I don't know if you're part of that generation where everybody got a trophy just for showing up. I don't know. But that's not fucking life. It doesn't always happen on your time scale, timetable. It doesn't. Shit doesn't happen. Don't be entitled. Okay? I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying that entitled people would definitely react this way. Well, I wanted it 2 years ago, and I don't want it now. Well, too fucking bad. You're not the warlock on the hill any more than I am. Some shit is happening. Something you really wanted. It has the potential to actually make you happy or at least make you smile. Don't put up a wall to it. It's different for all of you what's happening. But whatever it is, don't be pissy. Okay? That's all. That's all. All right. Leo, position 5. King of Pentacles. Oh, Jesus. I got the damn gopher in my head. I mean the gopher from Caddyshack. I'm all right. Don't nobody worry about me. Right? Kenny Loggins. You don't know who Kenny Loggins is? Okay. Yeah, okay. He's like, I don't know. He's like Eminem with hair. I don't know. It's the King of Pentacles. It's somebody here is content. Nope, I got it going on. I need to stay where I'm at. Somebody feels like, well, I'm comfortable here, at least. This is what they do. This is what this energy does. It ebbs forward, it flows forward and ebbs backward all the time. This is a bit of an ebb, but I don't think it's lasting. Why is the King of Pentacles here? This is not your person. Your person's the King of Wands. This person here, this is somebody who holds the purse strings. Now, it doesn't have to be money. It could just be a roof over their head. It could be just a status thing. I don't know. I get this same type of energy from people who are like, if you ever marry into like a political family or something like that, you're fucked. Because they don't want you to leave. Because then it's bad press. Then they got to put out a PR campaign. Because their candidate can't be fucking divorced. Right? So it's a bit of, it reads like that. I'm not saying that's what it is. You just have to catch my drift. But it reads like it's, this person feels like they're just, well, I should just make the best of it because I can't leave. Because if I do, it's going to be a big mess. There's going to be press. There's going to be this and that. Oh my God, this person's so afraid to make a move. Why? Chill out. This is an energy that needs to stop caring what other people think. And until they do, they're never going to do anything. It's crossed by the Strength card. And if I recall correctly, and I do because I took a screen grab, I wrote it down. I did not take a screen grab. I wrote it down. You got the Strength card. How about that? You got the Strength card. The other day in the this position got the Strength card on the Friday reading. Somebody's just overly emotional right now, and they've just, when they do that, they crash and they shut it down and they go, well, I guess I'm fine where I am. They feel comfortable. When they think about you, they get overly emotional, they get lusty, they get crazy town, right? I mean, it's crazy. And so they shut it down and they go, well, look at all these books I've got. I've got all these books and all this, and I've got pentacles and I've got some stuff. I'm fine here where I am. And then they relax when they don't think about you and they just stay where they are. But you're the one who activates the dick chakra. You're the one who gets the jeans wet. What's on top? 5 of Wands, yeah. It's an inner struggle with this person. Inner struggle. Why is the 5 of Wands here? The Hangman. That keeps them stuck. Back and forth. They feel one way, then they feel the other way. It's exactly what I said. Exactly. 100 motherfucking percent. Well, 99%. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. The cards show it. You don't just have to take my energy read for it. It's what I said. For you, they go crazy. They lust crazy. They feel the passion. It's a back and forth. They shut it down. They focus more on the practical things, and they're calm. They don't like being out of control. You make them out of control. They feel like they're going to blurt something out or say something stupid or make themselves feel stupid, and then they're going to ruin everything on this side, and it's going to be a big mess, and oh my God, rawr. So the net result is they stay stuck, but they don't want to be stuck. There's always a raven nipping at the ropes. Okay? What are they going to do this week? Nothing. They're going to sit there in this study. But know that they feel this way. That should make you feel good, right? It does. It makes me feel good for you. Virgo, position 6, sometimes my wild card. Oh, look at that card. This is the death card. That's very nice. This is you guys showing up here. It's talking about a new cycle that's starting. Same energy of the death card that was there in the Aquarius position, except this here, somebody you don't expect to hear from returns. I want you to pay attention to what I said the other day around the Aquarius position, because it's showing up here in a big way. There is a reason somebody ran from you. I don't care how fucked up. You dodged a bullet with somebody, and you know you fucking did. Okay? You know you fucking did somewhere deep down. If you don't, it's about to be proven to you. And you're going to have to be brave enough to admit what you see. Alright? You want to prove your high vibration? Fine. Here's your test. High vibrational people admit when they made a mistake. Don't think that they're always right. Admit when they make a mistake, and then they change direction accordingly. End of story. Why is the death card here? And high vibrational people listen to every word Steve says, because he's 100% correct. It's crossed by the tower. Bam! Right? Oh my God, I just turned into Emerald there for a moment. Well, there you go. Tower. Maybe Emerald will make a return. I don't know. Maybe maybe I say that you'll shit yourself if he shows back up on Food Network or some shit. I know Amazon got him for something or something, like he's somewhere out there, but he's small potatoes compared to what he was at one time. The tower. Yeah. Again, somebody comes in like a wrecking ball. You dodged a bullet originally. You're about to see why. What's on top? The Ace of Swords. You're about to see the truth. You've got a reconciliation with somebody. The King of Swords. He holds the Ace of Swords. Right? Wield it. Wield that truth. When you see the truth, believe it and act on it. This is saying you're going to see the truth. When you see and hear the truth about this person, believe it and act on it. Doubling it. Doubling down on that Ace of Swords, because he's holding it in his hand right there. Alright? Yeah. You're going to see, if I think for a good number of you, you see why I say things like, if someone's not in your life, it's for a reason. If I haven't called you in 20 years, there's a reason. If I wanted to talk to you, I'd have probably picked up the phone a lot sooner than 20 years, or 25 years, or 40 years. Right? It is what it is. Oh, thank God Facebook is here. I've been thinking about calling you for 20 years. You know. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Not at all. Libra, position 7. Page of Pentacles. Well, I got very soft there, didn't I? That's a conversation you're going to have. You got communication coming. Congratulations. Communication coming. It's very soft, though. You might not hear it. You might not hear it. It's very soft. It's a very soft communication. It's like passing notes in study hall. Okay? It's like that. That's what it feels like. That's what I mean by soft communication. Hey, pass this note to Libra. Okay. Which one? Steve's viewer. Oh, okay, right. There you go. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? You got a note coming at you. Metaphorically speaking, the only way I can describe this energy is in metaphor. So just catch my drift. Don't take me literally. All right? Mom, Steve said I have a note coming. Yeah, that guy's still here. The one who just yells to his mom. You have a note being passed to you at study hall. I'm not sure you know what to do with it. It kind of puts you at sort of a deer in the headlights. You're blind. I feel you didn't see it coming. What do I do? Which way do I go? See if we can help you, okay? It's the Lovers. You just found out that Carol Perkins likes you. You did. No, you're my friend Mark from school. Oh, I wish Mark was watching. He'd fucking roll. He would die right now at the story I'm about to tell. You just found out. You sat there. You came into study hall. You sat down and you got a note. And you just find out that Carol Perkins likes you. So what do? You send a note to me. Further up the line, Seven of Cups, confusion. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do with this? You don't know what to do. You just found out somebody. You're going to find out. Somebody going to literally, metaphorically, I should say, pass you a note in study hall that they like you, that they want to go out. Your reaction to it isn't to write a note back. Yeah, sure. Right? And pass it back over. Your reaction is, oh shit, I need to send a note to my friend Steve to find out what I'm supposed to do here. What am I going to do? This has been the story of my life. People find out, what the hell are you talking about? You know, and the sad part is I liked Carol Perkins too. So and I basically wrote the note back. And I said, yeah, go ahead. Go out with it. I wrote the note that said yes because he couldn't write the note. That's the end of the story. At the end of your story here, you don't know what to do with it. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be your friend Steve a couple of rows up in that same study hall. You say yes to whoever this is. This is a powerful soulmate. Okay? Do what you want to do. Make your own decisions. It might go good. You may win. You may lose. But you will never be here again. Right? So open up. I'm climbing in and take it easy. It's a line from the Eagles, Take It Easy, written by Jackson Brown. But, yeah, it's one of those moments. Is it going to happen this week? I'm not a fucking time lord. I don't know. I think it happens. I don't tell any stories that aren't part of the energy. So we didn't expect that. We didn't go into study hall expecting he was going to get a note. Right? It just happened. I think it just happens. Might happen this week. Might have happened last week for some of you. Somebody watching might be blown away. And my God, Steve, and her name was Carol Perkins. I'm not even fucking kidding. Right? Okay, fine. Good for you. Might happen next week. I don't know. Don't be confused by it. Don't be freaked out by it. You're getting the information so you're not caught in this Two of Swords, caught off guard by it. All right? Maybe Mark would have reacted differently if he wasn't caught off guard. I don't know. She was pretty hot. She was a cutie. All right? All right, here we go. This person thinks you're pretty hot. You're a cutie, male or female. Position. Speaking of cuties, my hot Scorpios, position 8. 10 of Wands. What's wrong with you? Well, I'm just saying. What the hell? I was already talking about. Here it is. Look at they flew out of the deck in reverse. All right, I got to take them in order. So I have to take them like this, and they're reversed. It's a Six of Wands reversed and a Magician reversed. Right there, you just saw me following my instincts. It doesn't actually matter which way they go in this case. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Again, a Tower. We had a Tower somewhere else, didn't we? I think it was over here. I don't take this how you want to take it. Okay? You got some pretty incredible things about to happen or are beginning to happen, especially in this new cycle. It ties to this new cycle we're in. Okay? Don't get in your own way. All right? Don't show people who think you're cool or think you're hot that you're not. All right? I don't know how else to phrase it. Don't snatch defeat from the hands of victory. Don't try trickery. All right? Now, that's one side of the energy where it pertains to you. I'm just telling you. Just take things as they come and continue to be cool. Remember, you're hot Scorpio. Look at it that way. Or hot Steve's viewer, because you don't have to be a Scorpio. That's one side. The other side of this energy here is there's a lot of, you may find, some of you may find starting this week, a lot of people don't approach you. You may be like, Steve's talking about I'm a hot Scorpio, yet I'm fucking alone like a motherfucker, right? It's because people are in sort of a mode of trickery this week, where they want to get what they want by means of the little white lies or whatever, and they already read you as somebody who's that's not going to work on. It's going to be difficult to trick you, so they're just staying away from you. So again, as I said, with the tower here tying to over here, you dodging bullets that you don't know about. So stop sitting around and thinking, oh, nobody's approaching me. I must be a loser. Steve's wrong. I'm not a hot Scorpio. Stop it. Sometimes things are going on in the energies around you that you don't know about. That's what I'm here for. That's why I do the energetic weather updates. That's why my value to you is more than just some, are they going to reach out, stupid reading. I'm telling you about the energies around you, and I'm telling you, people just are seeing you as a mark that's too hard to get. Con men, whatever it is, little white liars, they don't want to mess with people that are too smart, too hard to bother with. They go for the low-hanging fruit. You're not low-hanging fruit. In the process, you're dodging a lot of bullets. As I said over here, you dodging bullets around the tower. It's the same energy carries over. It applies to you. Okay? So, be cool. Always be cool. You're always well here. So some energies may not approach you. Ones that do, don't you turn into a trickster. Because that energy is around, you might be tempted to little white lie here and there, right? If you're a secretary, say you're a secretary, right? If you work in the factory, just say you work on the factory floor. Don't make yourself the fucking foreman or the fucking, I'm the director of operations. No, you're not. You don't even control the coffee maker. For God's sake, don't bullshit people. Bullshitting very dangerous in this energy. Nobody going to come at you, though. They don't see you as an easy mark. So that's a good thing. Sagittarius. Sometimes separate from the reading, sometimes part of it. I know you had a very, very spiritual energy approaching you that you're now in line with. Five of Pentacles. Something you feel you missed out on, you're getting a second crack at. Okay? Something's about to come cheer you up. It's an energy. It's coming in to cheer you up. It's the Five of Pentacles. You about to come in from out of the cold. Why? Because I don't think you can see that key in the left there, normally. I don't think you've been able to see it. I think now you can see it. Ding! All right, let's see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Let's see. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Something's about to come in that's going to cheer you up. We go from choppy water to calm waters. And y'all, you can't help but be cheery on a beautiful lake in a canoe. You can't. It's a nice day. Sun's clearing out, moving into calmer waters. That don't look very calm. Things are about to get a whole lot better, right? Things will get brighter. Isn't that a song? I got some brighter song ringing. I don't know. It just sort of popped in. The King of Cups. Why is that here? The High Priestess. Okay. Someone loves you that you didn't know loves you, or you thought... This can play out a lot of ways. Maybe you thought you've got yourself convinced that somebody's leaving you. You're wrong. They're not. Maybe you thought nobody loves you. You're wrong. You're about to find that out. It's coming from hidden energy. All right? In a way, hidden energy is protecting this position here, and they may feel like nothing's happening, and because they're actually dodging bullets left and right. Over here, you got nice bullets coming towards you. They're actually really good. Out of the woodwork, love comes when you least expect it. And let me tell you, when you get in a mood like this, see this girl? When you get in a mood like this, whether it's this week, last week, next week, the week after, that's the frequency that attracts either a dormant soulmate or some kind of love. That's the day you, or the area, the time frame of energy that you meet somebody. Okay? Wow. Rising from the ash, like a phoenix rising type energy. That's beautiful. It's absolutely nice. It's making its way to you. I think it reaches you this week. All right? That energy. All right? It's fine. And then don't force yourself to be in that energy. It'll just sort of happen naturally. You know, like how some days you're just in a bad mood, you don't really know why? You'll be in this kind of energy, feeling like you're feeling left out, sort of a thing. You won't know why. There's no real reason for it. You just are. Don't try to put yourself in that energy. That's fake. The universe, I've told you many times, I don't care if you read the Bible, or you watch Steve's Love Tarot, or you talk to some guru on the street. The energy around us, the universe, God, whatever it is, does not reward pretense. It does reward honesty. You know, it's absolutely true. That's why you got to be your true self. That's why you can't fake that energy. You won't get what you're looking for doing that. It'll happen naturally. All right, Capricorn, position 10. 3 of Wands. Huh. I'm going to take this quite literally. There's a chance this week, and again, I'm not a Time Lord, so please, again, it might happen next week or whatever. There's a chance for you to surf some new waters. I don't know what that means yet. Or waters you never thought you'd surf. She looked like she in a fairly, with the tiki torches and stuff, a fairly tropically kind of place. A fairly, you know, whatever. I had a friend who never dreamt that he would surf Chile, the Chilean surfing down there in South America. And he got on a whim, he got an inheritance sort of a thing, and he had the money to do it, so he went and did it. You know, this was quite a while ago. But it's sort of, that's the way it feels there, you know. He told me about a moment where he stood there and just like, I never thought I'd be here, but I'm here, you know. It's like that, something like that. All right, I don't know why. For you, it's something, I'm sure it's not about surfing, but it's something you never thought would happen, maybe, or just a chance to surf some waters you never thought you'd surf. Emotional waters, I think. We can look at it that way, okay? Why is the 3 of Wands here? Yeah. It's the Queen of Swords. Somebody tells you, it's an energy of truth. It's a truth that makes you feel good. Truth through healing. These two energies combine to make almost a temperance card. All right? It's healing through truth, not truth through healing. Healing through truth. I always get those backwards. It's healing through truth. What's on top? A truth that comes at you. Yeah, it is. 3 of Cups. It's emotional. Somebody opens up to you in a big way, and it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel whole, and it makes them feel whole. It's very mutual. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Yeah, the star. Wow. This is beautiful. I don't know what it is specifically, but it's beautiful. Somebody opens up. Somebody tells you something. Makes you very clear. It's not somebody telling you how they feel about you. Somebody just tells you. I don't even know if it's for no reason at all. Maybe it's while you're out with friends. I don't know. But it's something it's an energy that's been held back until you were ready to hear it. Sometimes we're not ready to hear things. But this is interesting because it's as though it feels like somebody tells you how wonderful you are. You don't even know how great you are. And somebody tells you that. And you believe it. You're in the energy, the divine timing, the energy is right for you to believe it. And you do. And it just warms your soul. Which obviously, because everything happens for a reason, is preparing you for something that you need to be in this energy of Queen of Pentacles for. Okay? So it's very cool. It's very nice. Wow. All right, position 11, Aquarius. 5 of Cups. This is, no. This is somebody, do I want to phrase it as, it's not you, it's somebody attached to you. So this is not you guys showing up here. You guys showed up here today in the Virgo position 6. But if this position, if you identify with position 11, you're the 5 of Cups, you, You regret something that you shouldn't regret because somebody else attached to you doesn't regret it. In other words, you feel like the regret is mutual, but it's not. I think you were dealing with a sociopath or somebody at some point. I don't know. It's hard to read. Why is the Five of Cups here? I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's the Fool. Move on. Let it go. It's a message for you, but it's about an energy attached. So it's not you guys showing up in the reading. But so if you identify with this, let it go. Move on. Somebody doesn't, you think somebody feels the same way. You think you're both sad about something. You're not. So either somebody's playing you, or they did in the past, or you're still sad about something that somebody else has let go of and long moved on from. Time for you to move on. Okay? What's on top? Time for you to move on. Ten of Pentacles. Alright? Why is that easy? Yeah, it's time. Divine timing. It's time for you to look to the future. It's only just begun. Alright? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It's time. I'm giving you the information. You haven't let go of something that somebody else has. I'm not saying it's your runner or something like that. You could have a soul connection with a family member, a friend, or whatever. I got to keep hammering that home because Hollywood has ruined soulmates. But I have to keep hammering that home with talking mailboxes and shit like that. I mean, it's just crazy. Ghosts doing wheel with clay and all that. I mean, come on. At the end of the day here, right? They've already let it go. Oh, you're the only one holding on to it, and it's holding you back, and the energy is right now for you to leap forward. Right? Take leaps and bounds forward. Right. It is. Phoenix rising. This applies. It's a judgment right there. Pisces, position 12, always read with 1 and 5. I only half know about 5. The star. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't write it down, and I didn't do a screen grab. I think I said I was going to. You got a star yesterday in the Friday reading, didn't you? If I'm wrong, I'll be a fucking monkey's uncle because that feels the same. And I know I didn't use this deck. But I'm pretty sure you got a star yesterday in the Friday reading. Right there. I wish you pause the video and go check. Because if I'm wrong, it's going to change my read on this. I'm going to assume I'm right. If I'm wrong, then I get egg in my face in front of all these viewers. Okay? And you can call me out on Twitter and I won't come back at you. I'll take the hit. Okay? But I don't think I'm wrong. Something you wanted for a long time is coming at you. I don't know if it's someone. It probably is. I want to tell you, I know you think I'm going to tell you you need to be strong enough to say no, and I may have said that yesterday in the Friday reading. It's just tied directly to what I said here in the Cancer position. It's going to show up. I'm just going to phrase it this way. Just catch my drift, okay? It may show up, and I'm not going to say it's gonna. It may show up on what the kids might call you having a bad day, okay? I'm going to suggest for the next week or two. I can't say this week because I'm not a Time Lord. But I'm going to suggest for the next week or two that you don't get to have a bad day. If you wake up in a bad mood, acknowledge that bad mood and don't take it out on anything or anyone around you. Please. Because you might blow a golden opportunity and you'll kick yourself later. You might. It's good advice anyway, energetically, because if you take out your bad mood on someone else, you get back threefold, right? And so, again, it's fine. It's just a suggestion. It's the only way I can phrase it. Because otherwise, this is a beautiful energy, but I see you not being in the right frame of mind to accept it, and I think you probably should on some level. At the very least, it might teach you something. And it feels like a soul's true purpose. I say that, but I got the Ace of Cups here. You got some kind of... It's almost like you wanted somebody to love you and now they do. Or you wanted a job but it wasn't available and now it is. I'm going to take it on both sides in case it's a practical thing. In case it's a soul's true purpose. Okay? In either case, you wanted a job and it wasn't available and now it is, or you wanted somebody to love you and they didn't and now they do. In either case, the opportunity energy is there for the now they do or now it is. It's a temporary energy. You have to act on it fast. Opportunity, the energy provides opportunity for us. Opportunity doesn't stick around. It's just like in nature. Animals don't get the ability to dilly-dally around with food. The opportunity is there to get food, you take it, right? Otherwise you starve and die. The same thing with us, believe it or not. I see people all the time making mistakes out of their life because they dilly-dally around too much. They think the opportunity is always going to be there. They think someone's always going to be around. They think something's always going to be around. That's that little bit of entitlement that's out there. Be careful. This is a golden opportunity. It's not going to last long. That job that wasn't available, now available. You don't have long. That person that didn't love you before, now loves you. You don't have long. So that's what I mean by you don't get the luxury of having a bad day. You'll miss it. Okay? So just remind yourself of that. Will you have a bad day in the next couple of weeks? Probably. We all do. I mean, if you didn't get a star card on Friday on yesterday's reading, then I'm having a bad day right now. So, right there. I won't edit it out. I'll get egg in my face. Okay? Three of Pentacles. Opportunity, right? Partnership, opportunity, new beginning, solid new beginning, energy. Everything I just said just got backed up with a Three of Pentacles right there. Why is that here? The moon. It comes out of nowhere. It comes out of nowhere and it doesn't stick around long. Okay? Think about moonlight. Though the moonlight is good, it's nice. You get a full moon outside, you get lighting. But the moon moves pretty fast across the sky. The moon rises and sets just like the sun. It's not going to be there all night. If you're working chopping wood under moonlight, you only get a few hours to get it done before it moves below the tree line and you're standing there in pitch black with an axe. So that's what I'm saying. Pay attention to what I said here and whatever the fuck I said on Friday. And if you didn't have a star card on Friday, I apologize. That read is contingent upon you having a star on Friday. All right. If not, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I did not write down what you got, and I didn't take that screen grab that I know I said I was going to take. All right, let's add all this up. Let's talk to the light seer, the little one. Add it all up, universe. 3 cards and a bottom card. Add it all up. When opportunity knocks, answer the fucking door. Don't dilly-dally. Take that advice. That's good energy advice. It's not going to last forever. Think about a marriage proposal. What if you said, well, I'll think about it. That already, the minute you say, well, I'll think about it, the other person asking you to marry them is already like, maybe this was a bad idea. Already the wick has been lit. The longer you take, anything more than a few hours, you might be fucked. Anything, you start drifting into a couple of weeks going by, oh, I'm sorry, I took the ring back. No, that's all right. That's cool. I can dig it. Here we go. But the wick is lit immediately. Energy does not last long. Most cycles, we're always surrounded by cycles of energy. Some of them are very long, like the new cycle we're moving into now is 13 months, give or take, in the core energy. I'm not talking about any astrology. Some cycles are medium-sized. They last a month or two, that kind of thing. And some are short cycles. They last, a week or two, maybe. A cycle of energy that's short might be Mars or Venus moving into a sign or something like that, right? Something along those lines on the astrology side. But there are literally hundreds of microcycles of energy, what I call them anyway, that just come and go throughout our day. Some of them only last an hour. Some of them last a minute. Throughout the day, most of you throughout the day will pass through no less, on an average day, no less than 25 cycles, right? Some last in 5 minutes, some last in 2 or 3 hours. It's why your mood changes throughout the day. It's why you feel different throughout the day. You might be, I'm feeling tired and sick in the morning, and then by 12 noon, you feel okay, you feel good, and things are popping for you, then things start going bad again. because we're always moving through little mini cycles. All right. Some days it's 100 or more. You know. Bottom card is 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. 2 of Wands crossing the King of Pentacles. I think I've probably already said it. But again, it is what it is. You've got to act. This is my king of action. All right? When opportunity presents itself in this energy, I will tell you, you need to just flow through it. You don't have time to dilly-dally here or sit around. You've got to take action. This is a faster energy than anything else here. That being said, the incoming energy isn't taking that advice. Most of the incoming energies here are setting their intentions on stabilizing an energy that they think is out of control. So for everybody's person, who's ever attached to them, they feel like something's out of control with you. They feel like they need to rein it in. All right? I think for most of the incoming energies, they're sitting with it a little too long, and it's making it worse. They're overcooking the energy. But they all seem to take some sort of action at some point. Okay? May not be as fast as you'd like, but things don't always, like I told you around here, around the hot spot. Things don't always happen on your timing, right? So you don't have the luxury of being and having a bad day. If you wanted to hear from this king or whoever it is, we'll just put something to you want to hear from this girl right here. Oh, yeah, there he is. You want to hear from the Burger King, the King of Wands, right? King of Wands, set the intentions. You're going to hear from it when you hear from it. It's not going to happen on your timetable. And you shouldn't take that out on the other person. Try and listen to what they have to say. The energy is conducive to fixing a lot of things, but it's not going to happen on your timetable. All right, that's basically it. Like I already said, a lot happens around the ending. It's a very important position. So is this one. The corners are always really important, I think. But anyway, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful, as is Aquarius and Virgo positions. Those are very important too. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.